This is a reading for Gemini for the month of September. So first of all, a good shuffle. Don't forget to like the video, it really helps to get it out there. And then I can do more and more of these types of readings for you. Also, if anything relates to you, then please do leave a comment or share. There's also links to buy me a coffee or for personal readings. So let's have a look at what's been going on. Okay, this card for me is the twin flame card. The universe knows that I know that. So whenever it shows up, it's about a twin flame connection. Don't forget, a twin flame is much stronger than soulmates. It's the other half of your soul. It's like scientists have done like an experiment, like with a particle, you cut it in half one side of the universe, the other half the other side of the universe, pull on one, it has the opposite effect on the other instantly. So it's like this divine thread that ties you and your twin flame together for infinity. You know, you're the opposite but you're the same, like a heart shape. You cut it in half, fits together perfectly, but like mirror image of each other. However, the card is in the reverse position. What that means is there is a disconnection. Never spiritually, you're always together spiritually. What I mean by that is on the earth plane. So in a physical sense, in an emotional sense, around communication, there's something which doesn't sit right. And usually with these types of connections, on one side you have this beautiful soul connection, which is always there, but on the other side is like these challenges which go with it. So it could well be there's third parties involved here, there could be distances involved here, and just general challenges which are getting in the way, okay? But this is very important to you. This is the center of focus, this divine connection. Okay, I do feel a toxic feminine energy around the whole situation. It could be male or female, but most certainly this toxic energy. If they're not younger, then they're most certainly to be shown to be very immature, okay? But they're this constant thorn in your side, okay? They're like trying to throw a spanner in the works. They're getting in the way of the whole situation. They have a big bearing on things, that's what I get here. So this is very much confirmation, because this has also given me this toxic feminine energy, again, male or female. It could be more than one, okay, or it could be one of the same person here. I'm also sensing a lot of things have been working against you, because first of all three cards are reversed. So it's like it's been one challenge after another. Just when you feel you've got something resolved, then something else crops up here for you. Like playing that game, you know, at the fair with the frogs and the hammer. You hit one down and then another pops up, and then so it's been going on here for you. It is a kind of sort of transitional period for you, because what I get is like a seed. The wind helps the seed to scatter, the rain helps the seed to grow, and even though the wind and the rain are challenging elements, they're needed to grow the seed into something beautiful. It's like a rose will grow from manure here. That's what I get. So the theme has continued, okay? So it's going to carry on for a while. You're not quite out of the woods yet. You are going to have to deal with some more issues. But what I get here is it's never going to be anything more than what you can handle, okay? That's what I'm getting. I do sense there's going to be something revealed here, which even though it can be a little bit unpleasant, it's actually going to help you, okay? You've been asking for answers, and you're going to get the answers which you've been asking for, because of energy here is that you have more questions than answers at the moment. There's also something here about you fine-tuning your manifestation skills, because the universe gives you exactly what you ask for. What I mean by that is you put out your good intentions, your prayers. It's also your thoughts as well. Your thoughts are like continuous intentions. So the universe listens to these, okay, your good intentions, your good thoughts. But the next moment you may well have some negative thoughts, some doubt, lack of belief, and the universe listens to that as well. It takes in everything. So like the input, and then the output will be like a mishmash of what you want, or not getting what you want at all. Okay, so there's a strong sense of you starting to work, refine your manifestation skills, and watching your thoughts as well, because the feeling here is that you've been getting what you don't want emotionally, and it's been happening over and over again, and it gets to a point where you come to realize that something needs to change here. Things can't carry on the same way, and again, something comes out the blue, I feel here. Something is revealed which leaves you in no doubt about what to do. I do feel you're working on yourself here. There's a strong sense of you finding more stability within yourself, and of course everything starts off within yourself, like an acorn. Inside that acorn has a potential to be a massive oak tree. So you find it within yourself, and then it starts appearing on the outside. I do sense improvements here around work, money situation, you gaining more certainty or even more commitment. The advice is shown here, and it's very much this energy of a masculine energy around you. Could be male or female again, but someone who's very cold, very distant. But the advice here is just to walk away from something, and then in walking away from something, what's yours will then start coming towards you. It's like someone has a wake-up call. They wake up and smell the coffee. You put yourself into the best possible position by walking away. At the moment, you're very emotional. You're being pulled one way, and then you're being pulled the other way. You may well have tried to walk away, and then you're pulled back. You stay, and then you pull away, and then you come back. It's like this pushing and pulling, this blowing hot and cold, this coming and going type of energy here. Okay, but you will break free. Okay, that's the energy which I get here. You may well have been having some nightmares, some vivid dreams as well. Your fear is that nothing's going to change, but it is going to change. Don't forget the darkest hour is just before the dawn here. Something comes to an end. It can't carry on the same way. Yeah, things are shown to come back into balance. It's very much about you being more in touch with the spiritual plane. Don't forget, within yourself at a spiritual level is the same as the spiritual plane. It's like one of the same things. So when you're in touch with yourself, your spirit, then you're in touch with the universe as well, and you'll start to see more signs such as repeated patterns, synchronicities, because they can't really contact us directly. It's more in the form of like signs, symbols, feathers, repeated numbers. Right, don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.